It's crazy, man. You think about the most ferocious dudes on the planet. Like, who comes to mind? Mike Tyson has got to be right up there. The intensity, the power, the knockout punches. The guy was a beast. This is a look at the life of Iron Mike Tyson, one of the most captivating and controversial figures in boxing history. We're talking about his journey from the streets to becoming the youngest heavyweight champion ever, and everything in between. Get ready to dive deep into the world of Mike Tyson, a man who lived a life wilder than most movies. You wouldn't believe the childhood this guy had. We're talking Brownsville, Brooklyn, mean streets, got into trouble a lot, ended up in and out of juvenile detention centers. I mean, can you imagine that kind of environment? It's like something out of a movie. But it was in one of those centers where he discovered boxing. Cus D'Amato saw something in this kid, raw talent. Like a diamond in the rough, you know? Cus became his trainer, his mentor, his legal guardian. He taught Mike everything he knew, and man, did Mike learn fast. Mike Tyson was a force of nature in the ring. He just destroyed people. He was so fast, so powerful, nobody could touch him. At 20 years old, he became the youngest heavyweight champion in history. Think about that. 20 years old. He was just a kid, but he was a beast. He was knocking out guys left and right. It was insane. He unified the titles, became a global icon. Everyone knew the name Mike Tyson. He was on top of the world. Mike Tyson's life was never just about boxing. There was always drama. He was involved in some crazy stuff. The dude bit Evander Holyfield's ear off in the ring. Can you believe that? Who does that? He had legal troubles too. He went to prison for 3 years. He was a very complex individual. Mike Tyson is one of the most fascinating people I've ever listened to. He's got this way of looking at the world that's just different. He's deep, man. He's philosophical. He's funny. He talks about his life, his regrets, his struggles. He's incredibly open and honest. He's not afraid to be vulnerable. And that's what makes him so compelling. He's a real dude. You know, a lot of people would have crumbled after everything Mike Tyson went through, but not this guy. He reinvented himself. He made a comeback in boxing. He started acting. He even did stand-up comedy. And he was good at it. He found a way to channel his energy, his intensity, into something positive, and that's what's so inspiring about him. He never gave up on himself. Mike Tyson's impact on culture is undeniable. He's been in movies, video games, TV shows. He's been parodied, imitated, and celebrated. Everyone has an opinion on Mike Tyson. He's one of those rare individuals who transcends sports. He's a cultural icon. There's nothing quite like watching Mike Tyson in his prime. The speed, the power, the ferocity. He was an absolute beast in the ring. He was must-see TV. Even if you weren't a boxing fan, you knew who Mike Tyson was. He was a global phenomenon. So there you have it, the incredible story of Mike Tyson, from the streets of Brooklyn to the heights of fame and fortune. He's lived a life full of ups and downs, triumphs and tragedies. But through it all, he's remained one of the most fascinating and compelling figures of our time. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Mike Tyson moment is. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more incredible stories like this one. Mike Tyson, man, what a story. It's like something out of a movie, right? From the streets to the champ to the craziness and then reinventing himself. It's wild. The guy is a legend. He's one of those people you can't help but be fascinated by. He's just got this aura about him. And you know, he's had his demons, but he's come out the other side. He's a survivor. And now he's sharing his story with the world. It's pretty inspiring stuff. Exploration of global movements and world evolutions, news, analysis, and reflections on Geo-Evo world. Stay informed, stay connected.